Hi, I'm Pastor Kelly, the interim senior pastor here at First Lutheran. I would like to acknowledge all of the work and donated time the BGs give to our church on a regular basis every Tuesday. These gentlemen also provide services that go unnoticed or are taken for granted because it just happens. The next time you see a BG, say thanks for their service. They've saved our church approximately $20,000 to $25,000 a year. Let's now hear about the BG story and what they do here at First Lutheran.
The BGs got organized in 2002, and it's about 17 years now that we've been helping the church.
Well, the BGs do all kinds of maintenance work. During the summer, we're kept busy mowing all the grass around the church, doing the edging, trimming the hedges. Taking care of that is a big job for us. Sometimes when the grass is growing quickly, it has to be mowed twice a week. So that's one of the big jobs. But we also, as volunteers, take care of a lot of small maintenance projects around the building, whether it's shelves that need to be hung, or we've recently done quite a lot of flooring work. That means that a lot of the doors need to be trimmed on the base. We have bookshelves, sometimes even some small wiring projects like the floodlights outside the church, adding additional wiring to the entryway, things like that. There's numerous maintenance projects on an ongoing basis here at First Lutheran.
Okay, we have approximately 6 to 9 members. We have more in the summertime because a bunch of our people go down south for the winter, so that kind of cuts us down. Of course, our work in the winter isn't as tough as it is in the summertime, but of course age has a lot to do with how many make it. We're getting aged, and there's a lot of other things that enter into the thing here. So they come and go, and we try and get as many people involved as we can. We try and use the skills that they have. That really does a lot for what we need for members.
Well, we figured the average age of the BGs is like 82 and a half. But so that means we have obviously older people and younger people. The problem was, I believe the problem is a lot of the young people now, we meet on Tuesday mornings and they work and they have families and lives and they can't join us. We don't do grass cutting, of course, in the afternoon or evening. And with young people working, it's just hard for them to really be able to help out with our chores that we do.
The question was, do we get paid for our efforts? And of course we do not. We volunteer. All of us guys have a little bit of expertise in something small. Some people know a lot. We have an engineer, we have people woodworking or whatever. But we all provide some little bit of work that'll help the church. We volunteer. I volunteer because a friend of mine, dear friend who's passed on, Rick Beard, said, "Terry, why don't you come on over to the church and see what you can do for the church?" And in the past years since I've been at First Lutheran, I've always donated my time and effort building different projects for the church, so I get great satisfaction in helping the church. Okay, I donate my time because a good friend of mine who's passed on said, "Terry, you're pretty handy. Why don't you go over to church and see what you can help with?" So I came over to the BGs probably in the year 2003 and tried to donate myself and time as much as I could. I've in the past done a lot of work for the church, building different shelvings, different projects for the church, and I get great satisfaction helping the church, knowing that I'm saving money for the church.
The reason I joined the group is I get satisfaction from doing projects that help the church out financially. We take care of the hedge, the trimming around the church, and any bigger projects. I've done the altar, the insulating of the altar in front of the church, which was a huge bid, and we eliminated the bid, and the BJs did the whole project ourselves. So I enjoy doing the work, and I like saving the church money.